it's called maintenance insomnia. You wake up and you can't go back to sleep. There's some very good techniques. There's an area of this treatment called cognitive behavioral therapy. And the best thing to do if that's really an ongoing struggle for you is to get in with one of them, and they can kind of teach you some self-relaxation, some techniques to kind of bring yourself back down. And it's very effective treatment when it's done well. The struggle with waking up and getting out of bed is what you're doing. You know, if you're struggling to get back to sleep, and the most common thing people do, at least in my experience, is turn the TV on. If you're struggling to get back to sleep and you turn on a screen that's giving you blue light, you're adding a machine that's telling your body, wake up, it's time, let's get the day going. And so you want to stay away from screens. You don't want to go to the kitchen and eat. Certainly, if you do that, you don't want to eat anything, with caffeine, sugar, anything like that. You don't want to drink any of that kind of stuff. You don't want to grab a glass of wine because the alcohol is going to mess with your sleep. And so really the ideal thing is if you can stay in bed and kind of talk yourself or kind of relax yourself through various techniques and not get up and get active. The more you get up and get active, the harder it is. Now, the struggle with that is patients who have been in this cycle for a very long time, they have kind of developed a routine around getting themselves back to sleep. And sometimes their routine is, well, I get up and I make the kids lunches. And it's a struggle to kind of break that, because once you develop a habit around it, it does help you get back to sleep, but we don't want you to have that much time. It's a struggle, and that's why those cognitive behavioral therapists are so good at helping you kind of break those cycles.